I have a yard sale haul to do today. It is that time of the year again. Yard sale season is starting up. It's mainly right now just ones in churches and things of that nature. I did actually miss a couple last week. Not last week, the week before last week, because I'm still dealing with my father's medical problems and things like that. So I did miss out on some last week, but I was able to go to one this past Saturday before he was actually discharged from the rehabilitation facility that he was in. He still has a long road ahead of him as far as that goes, and he kind of just has his good and bad days right now. But, you know, he's home currently, but is receiving nursing care, you know, at home right now. So for, you know, the next couple of months, possibly the rest of this year, he will be dealing with that and things like that. So we're not completely back to 100% how, you know, I want things to be, but I am happy that he is back at his house now, and is, you know, not cooped up in a freaking hospital bed for the past month. Like, it's just, you know, it's been a very tough time, and it still is just super stressful. I am just constantly always stressed out because of it, but we are, well, he is home, and, you know, it's just one day at a time kind of thing right now. So I just want to thank everyone for your continued thoughts and prayers. It has been marvelous of you, and I am super thankful for that. So just wanted to kind of give you guys an update as far as that goes. But I also have a yard sale haul. If you are kind of newer to my channel and maybe just subscribed because I do a lot of bath bomb demos, that is awesome. I am so happy you are here. But I also really love yard sales. I've been doing yard sale hauls for years. It was something my mother loved doing, and she passed that love for yard sales on to me. And, you know, now that she is gone, it's something that kind of, I don't know, even draws me closer to her in that sense. Like when I go out and I look for stuff, because I know she's there, and she's just kind of like, hey, Michelle, there's something that I know you're gonna like, you know. And I found some good stuff too. I didn't find a whole lot. It was just one sale, but obviously I'm going to show you guys what I purchased. So let's just get on to it. So since this was a yard sale, it was in like a school gymnasium. I took my trusty large Victoria's Secret tote bag. These are perfect for, well, you can use them for anything, beach bags, whatnot, gym bags. I like using them when I'm going to like rummage sales and stuff like that, so I can just throw my stuff in and then just hop onto the next table instead of waiting around for someone to like bag up my stuff and things like that. So let's pop in here. Mostly everything I found is brand new, and that's the most awesome part about the beginning of yard sale season, is people just getting rid of, say, maybe like Christmas gifts they received and didn't want, and just things like that. It's when you start to find a lot of like the newer things. And then, you know, once the weeks and months go by of summer, it starts to, you don't really find as much. It's weird, but it always starts out great and then like trickles down, is how it has always been for me for years now. So, okay, I'll just start with the first table I went to. I found this Ipsy bag. Now, I am not subscribed to the Ipsy subscription. It's something that always interested me, but I just never got around to subscribing to it. But I did notice this was a really popular bag. I guess with the subscription, if you aren't familiar with the Ipsy bag, each month you get a different makeup bag filled with like product or samples, deluxe samples, and I think some are actually full-size product of makeup and beauty related products. And I remember this bag was super popular. Everyone really liked it, and I really liked it too, and I was kind of like, oh, I wish that like I was subscribed to Ipsy because I really wanted this little makeup bag, and I actually found it at the first table I went to at the yard sale, and I paid 25 cents for it, and it just has this super cute kind of like Halloween witchy-esque print all over it, and I thought it was so adorable. So I got that for 25 cents. She had a couple other Ipsy bags, but this was the only one that I really was interested in owning. And look, I just even freaking noticed this. The zipper pull is like a little ghosty cutout. That is so adorable. Okay, yeah, I'm in love with this thing, so that was a great score. I was hoping, since I've seen all the Ipsy bags, maybe I'd see some of like the makeup products and stuff like that, but alas, there was none. It was just the bags. So I got that for a quarter. That's a great quarter spent, you know it? So let's see. I'm going to try to go in order of like the tables I was at to make it a little more interesting and fun. Okay. So next table I was at was actually belonged to someone I know. I used to work with them at my old job, and they had a couple different of these Hempz themed kind of gift sets, and I was gonna get more, but this one was $5, and I know it's a great deal, don't get me wrong, but if you've been watching my yard sale hauls for a long time, you know I don't like to spend a lot at yard sales. So for $5 for me is getting up there in price. I like to pay with like change. But I figured, you know, this was a great deal for $5, and I just only really needed one because a lot of the sets had the same kind of thing in, the lotion and the lip, and then it was just like maybe a different other product that was inside. I don't know if these were like gift sets they got for Christmas or something like that, I don't know, but this is the Glitz and Glam limited edition body gift set, and this is by that Hempz brand, which I know is a really good brand. I do have stuff by the brand already, some lotions that I really do like, but this one came with the Hempz Triple Moisture Sweet Peppermint and Sugar Plum Herbal Whipped Body Cream. It also came with the Hempz Pure Herbal Extract Herbal Lip Balm, and it also came with a Morgan Taylor nail polish, and I think I have like one other Morgan Taylor nail polish that I really like, so I was excited for that, and it's a nice red, which would be perfect for Christmas time. It says it is in the shade Wonder Woman, so I really do like that. So for $5, that was an awesome little gift set. So, and they would have been perfect for, and I wasn't even thinking about it, like picking up as like giving as Christmas presents next year. That's something I'm never thinking about when I'm actually yard sailing until after I get home. Okay, but at also that same table, oops, my lid popped off, give me a second. I got this little Bath & Body Works white barn candle, and this was 50 cents. They also had a little Yankee candle for 75 cents I was gonna get, but then I didn't. But this is in Eucalyptus Mint, and this one just has, it kind of reminds me of like a manly smell, but it's also really kind of herbally and a little bit medicinal kind of smelling, I guess, with that eucalyptus. You know, you kind of associate it with cough drops, I guess, but it's more of like a warmer, manly smell to me, in my opinion, and I think it smells really good. And I like burning these little candles by my bathtub when I'm taking my bath. So picked that up for 50 cents, and that is new, never been burned. And I don't know how much these are regularly. It doesn't have a price on the bottom, but for 50 cents, can't beat it. Let's see. Then at the next table, I found more Bath & Body Works. Hold up. Where's my other one? I know you're in here. There it is. It's hiding from me. My bra strap is falling down and it's annoying me so bad. Okay, so I found these two Bath & Body Works pocket backs, and these look new too. I don't know if they were used or not at any point, but they look pretty full to me. But these were like winter themed pocket backs, and I don't have either one of these. I don't necessarily collect them. It's just something I like to throw in my purse just to have on hand, especially after yard sailing and, you know, going to thrift stores and stuff like that. But this one is in Fresh Sparkling Snow, and this one is in Winter White Woods, and these are chock full of glitter as well. And I don't normally like putting glitter on my hands. It just seems like a weird thing to do. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to see glitter on yourself. I don't know. But I paid 75 cents a piece for these. They're originally $1.75. So I saved $2 in purchasing them at the yard sale. So I thought that was a good deal. So I got those for my purse. And then, let's see, I got this. And this, I always say, like every yard sale haul that I do, I say, especially like when you're going to yard sales at people's houses, like don't automatically assume there's nothing that's going to be there that interests you. And it's the same anytime you go to any kind of sale. Like I was at the sale at the gym, and obviously I'm looking at every table, but there was a table that was filled with like mainly toys and stuff like that, which doesn't, you know, always interest me, but sometimes does, depending. But it was mainly toys and things of that nature, so I wasn't really like looking too hard. And then I noticed this just kind of like scattered amongst all the toys, and it was a brand new Physicians Formula makeup, and this is the Beauty Balm All-in-One Cheek and Lip. And let's see, does this have a shade or anything? Berry Pink, and it says it glides on cheeks and lips, so you can use it as like a blush or, you know, like a lip balm type thing, because it's an all-in-one. So I paid $1.50 for that. I don't know how much these are like in drugstores, but Physicians Formula is pretty pricey, so, you know, I'm assuming it was more than $1.50. So I'm curious. I'm gonna open this up. I've never had one of these before. So I kind of just want to sniff it because I'm weird and I sniff everything. I can't help it. It's something that I do. It's just one of my weird traits. But I really do like this little sphere. It's super cute. Just a nice little small sphere. And let's see. Oh, that's really pretty. That is very pink. It smells good. It doesn't smell like straight up makeup. It has like a sweeter kind of scent to it. Maybe a little bit of berry I smell, or I could just be crazy and thinking that I smell berry. But I'm just gonna swatch it a little bit on my hand. Okay, so it does have a bit of some color there. You can see there is some tintage there. So yeah, that's really nice. And I just love things in weird containers like that. It just makes products more interesting, in my opinion. Okay, and then the last thing I found, and I debated long and hard on this, and I don't know why I was debating, because this screamed my name so loud when I walked by it. Like, it practically started jumping up and down in midair and just started hollering my name. Obviously, I think everyone knows by now, I love weird, creepy stuff. Always have, probably always will. I don't know, I'm just naturally drawn to it. Like, the weirder and creepier it is, I don't know, I have to bring it home with me. And this was no exception. I found this, like, super fat, puffy Dapper cat. I called him Dapper Cat. I don't know his name per se. He's by a company called the Toy Works. And I guess it's a reproduction of a stuffed, like a stuffed animal type thing. It's the Tabby Cat. It was made originally in 1892, but was revived. This is a reproduction from 1974. So this is still pretty, I don't want to say old, because 1974 really isn't like super old or anything like that. But I just love this little guy. Like, I called him Dapper Cat because he's so cute. He's got like this pantsuit on with his little like handkerchief in his pocket and his little hat and his little like monocle thing here on his eye, and he was just so freaking cute and creepy. I don't know. I just thought he was so adorable. So I had to get him, and he was $2, so pretty cheap. And the only reason that I was kind of like on the fence about purchasing him was because I literally have so many plushes. I still have lots of plush from when I was young, so a lot of my old stuffed animals from when I was a little girl, and then I kind of created a collection of creepy things, and you know, sometimes you just kind of get overrun by your collections and stuff that you pick up. So I was like, I know he's just gonna like go into like my collection of plushies, but I just had to put him there because he's so freaking cute. Like, I can't imagine this guy like going in a landfill somewhere because no one wanted to love him. So I rescued him. And also, I didn't even show you guys the back side. He has, you know, it's like front and back type of thing. So I don't know. I just thought he was so freaking cute. So let's name him. I want you guys to help me name him. I just kind of referred to him as Dapper Cat. Should I keep it like that, or should we give him a name? Leave me down in the comments what you think I should call this little guy here. But anyway, guys, that is my first yard sale haul of the season. Not a whole lot, like I said, but it was just one sale, so I still think I found a good bit of stuff at one sale. But yes, I will be having yard sale hauls coming. Usually, like, they start, you know, I'll have one every week. However, you know, right now it's still a little chilly and spring's here, so it's going to be rainy and stuff like that. So when I can go to them, and, you know, obviously if I find stuff, I'll make a haul of it. But let me know what you guys thought down below. If you're excited for the yard sale hauls, again, let me know. I know I am. It's just something that I love so freaking much. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Meow.